Hello, this is Morgan Freeman, live and direct from Columbus, Ohio, here to bring you the King Kaleb podcast. Hide your white women and buckle up.
Hit your bitch with my jeans on, ain't making love naked. I got love for my local, but I know cuz reckless. I ain't gotta sleep in the projects, I did enough stressing. My father was a rolling stone, but taught me.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to the 25th anniversary, the 25th ever, 25th edition of the greatest show to ever be fucking made here, the King Kaleb podcast. I am your host, as always, light skin, living lavish, killing the shit, don't need no practice. Hide your wives, hide your white women, mixed god, that light skinned nigga, whatever the fuck you want to say, King Kaleb here. 25th edition, as I said. We're lit here. We're lit. We're juking. We're jiving. We're swagging. Whatever you youngsters say nowadays, it's huge. But yeah, it's another day where another day, another week. You know, where I mumble, stutter my words, and talk my shit. What else is new? It's the King Kaleb podcast. You know what the fuck you're listening to. It's not like we get any new viewers here. You know. Anyway. Shit to talk about. I mean, there's always shit to talk about, but then there isn't shit to talk about. You know what I'm saying? There is and there isn't, all at the same time. But that's life for you. Sports shit. No. You know. You know that I know that you know that we know that we start this shit off every week with that sports news. Now, kids listening at home, if you're tallying the scores up last week, I had my predictions for the playoffs, which we're gonna do every week now with this shit. I was 3-1. However many fucking games there was. The only game that I was wrong in was the fucking Giants getting brutally frozen, annihilated in the tundra, Lambeau Field, by the Packers. But everyone else, I said, who would win? Won. Winning. Huge. Yeah, the Texans. The Texans just very slow, methodically took down the Raiders. Very boring fucking game, as I told you guys. My Steelers won. We completely shitted on the Dolphins. Peta had to come in. Animal cruelty. Antonio Brown dancing all over him, dripping on the thoughts from the ceiling. That's what he was doing. And what are the games there? Exactly. But anyway, yeah, I don't know, the Seahawks game. Seahawks killed the fucking Lions, so that's how relevant that game was, that I just blankly forgot about this shit and stared into a fucking lamp. I'm legally blind now, but yeah, that shit happened. So I was 3-1 in my predictions. This week, we're just gonna get it out the way, because there's no bullshit I need to tell you. I mean, if you check the play right here, if you check the line score right, what are the keys to win? The keys to victory, clearly, you gotta run the ball here, you gotta play action fake here, you gotta run the ball. None of that bullshit. I mean, y'all know what's up. Like, yeah, y'all have heard all the analysts, all the analysis, all the bullshit. I'm just gonna give you the fucking, the fucking predictions. Once I broaden my horizon, and once you people like, share, subscribe, tweet, and all that bullshit that I say at the end, so people can actually hear my voice. If not, I'm gonna be talking to the same two people that listen to this shit. So anyway, and one's me. So what does that tell you? Anyway, first game, I don't know what the first game is, but I'm just going to talk. Well, let's just Patriots, Texans, get this out the way. You already know who the fuck's going to win that game. We're not even going to talk about it. Patriots by 20. That's how that shit's going to go down. I don't see the Texans really scoring more than 13 points with Osweiler on them. And Brady's Brady. I mean, hit on him. Love him, you gotta hate him, by the end of the day, you gotta respect him. I mean, his guy, that bullshit. So Brady's gonna shit on him. And, yeah. That is, excuse me, my voice. That is a Saturday game, by the way. I checked it. And then the other Saturday game is, Seahawks, Falcons. Battle of the Birds in the Georgia Dome here. This is going to be a good game. This is going to be a barn burner, as they say. It's really a toss-up for me, but if history serves us correct, over the past years, who's been the more reliable team? Has it been the Seahawks or the Falcons, people? That's just how I see it. And I think the defense can slow them down enough. And for Shizzle can run around, Russell Wilson can run around and do plays, dab on him. He's mixed, so, or at least lads. We really don't know what the fuck he is. Okay, he has some whiteness in his fucking family because that hair is just weirdly like he doesn't really have black people hair. He has like Jew curly hair. It's weird, but and it's like silky and like I don't know what the fuck he puts in that shit. But anyway. And his hairline, like, what the fuck? What does this nigga do? Anyway, regardless, he's light skinned as fuck. And, but he's not light skinned, though. That's the problem. Like, no one knows. God knows. Japheth. But I have the Seahawks winning a 3-point game. I say 27-24. There we go. Giving you guys a score. They beat them the last time I played them this year. Last second, no call on pass interference. Julio, he definitely got pass interference, but who really gives a shit, you know? We just like to complain about the rest, but who cares? Unless you're a Seahawks fan, you don't give a shit, you know? Who gives a fuck? Or a Falcons fan, because they all lost. But, yeah, Seahawks 27-24. I'll just give a score for the Patriots-Texans game. I said by 20, so 31-10. There we go. That's that's what that's going to be like. Next game, Sunday night. Well, not Sunday night. Sunday. My Steelers head into barbecue land. Kansas City. And it's not really country there. I don't know why the fuck. But it's in the Midwest, so there's corn somewhere, and there's some bastard in fucking denim over, you know. What are the fucking things called? Overalls. And, spitting in a tin can and shit. So, anyway, this is going to be, once again, a barn burner. It's going to be low scoring. It's going to be cold, shitty, Arctic-y, some shit like that. I say, and it's not because I'm biased, I just, you know, at the end of the day, who's your quarterback? Ben or Alex Smith? Who would you rather have? Our defense is improving. I still don't, you know, I don't trust our defense. This game could go either way. This is going to be the close. Yeah, I think this game is the biggest toss-up out of all the other games. But I say Steelers 20, Chiefs 16. These random-ass scores I'm getting out. Because that's how it usually is. They either do like some even number scoring or just like random-ass like 11-8 game. Like, what? How is this ever going to happen? But 20-16 Steelers I am predicting on. And for the capper, the Green Bay Packers, led by soon-to-be MVP Aaron Rodgers, because, you know, one, because of this game, and two, because of the game last week, and, you know, his comeback, and, you know, we're going to run the table. RELEX and his little catchphrases and shit. You know how they love Aaron Rodgers. Love the story for him, whatever shit he does. Oh my god, Aaron, he's throwing the cheese around. All that bullshit. Hoopla, hoopla, hoopla. Who the fuck they play? Oh yeah, they play the Cowgirls. And, yeah, it's time for them to sit all the way down. It was a good, well, it wasn't good. It was a dreadful 6 month, however long it was that, you know, every sports media wants to pound the Cowboys up your fucking throat. Fuck them. They're about to lose. All right, it's no more. Go away. They're not the itch. I mean, I don't. This game could, I mean, really every game could go either way except for the Texans-Patriots game. But for me, experience over everything, really. And they're on a roll, but I don't know how much that, you know. Not every time a team's on a roll that, you know, they just sweep the floor and win the championship. But in this case, the sus defense of the Cowboys, I know they're playing good, but come on now. Aaron Rodgers? It's Aaron Rodgers. Inside, there's no weather, none of that bullshit. I say Green Bay 28, Dallas 17. That's what I'm looking at here. You know what? No, 28-20. It's going to be a close game. But still, I still think the Packers, they're just, well, I wouldn't say the team's better, but Aaron Rodgers, the offense, they can somewhat run, the defense is somewhat tackling people, and just at the end of the day, Zeke and Dak, I don't believe in them. rookies playing in their first game. It's the Cowboys, so they find a way. Clearly, they are an accident waiting to happen. But Mac, whoever this white guy is, have a fucking seizure in the middle of the damn thing. But yeah, that's what I have for you people. For my predictions. That stupid shit. I don't know what the hell I was doing there, but yeah, that's my predictions. There's also more news in NFL, unless you've been living under a rock today. The hell? What am I looking at? Oh, okay. I'm like, what am I even? What does ESPN put up these shit sometimes? I don't even know what the fuck. They're showing Des Bryant crying again a couple years ago when he dropped the pass. It wasn't a catch, but it wasn't, and it was hilarious. And a Viagra commercial comes on. Okay, dumb thought. Yeah, the Chargers moved to LA, and yeah, I mean, it's still Southern California. They're still shit. I mean, what's changing? Like, what do you? And what's funny is they're not even like really moving to LA. Like, they're moving to Carson, California, which is like somewhere in the outskirts of LA. Like, it's one of those like not in LA, but it's like near it, around it. I don't get it. It's funny how like teams get named cities that they're not even in. Like the Giants and the Jets both play in New Jersey, a completely different state than New York, but they're called the New York Giants. Like, what? I don't. No, what? Who? And I know there has to be other teams like that. I don't know. But the Chargers are going to be one of them too. And it's just, they're going to be called the Carson Chargers. Oh yeah, San Francisco. The San Francisco 49ers don't play in San Francisco. They play in San Jose. No. It's some little small place around it, but they're not even in San Francisco no more. Like, what the fuck is wrong with y'all? And then of course there's rumors. There has been for about a couple years now. The Raiders are moving. Like, if any team should move to LA, it should be the Raiders. Like, at least they were. I mean, and the Rams, but I mean, at least they were there before. Like, no one gives a shit about San Diego. It's out of hand. I mean, the people in San Diego, I guess they do. Because they've been there for 50 years. You would think that you have at least some loyal fans, but at the end of the day, you live in Southern California, where they really don't give a shit about really anything else, but like vaping and a bunch of hipsters, all that stupid shit. They don't give a fuck. They're at the beach, bruh, chasing thoughts, because there's just nothing but Don Tatas in California. So I don't care. It's just. I mean, it's news because every time someone relocates, it's a bunch of hoopla and shit. But like, for the fans of San Diego, you gotta feel for them, I guess. But it's only like I mean, how long is San Diego from Carson, California? They're gonna be playing in the LA Galaxy, which is an MLS team. Once again, LA, but yet you play in Carson, California. Where the fuck is this shit's at? I don't care. But they're going to be playing in a fucking soccer stadium, and it's the smallest. What in the fuck? People, I'm looking at a commercial, at an ad. Good Morning America. Tomorrow, people. In other words, Friday. So it's already happened while you listen to this shit. But 2 little Asian American girls. Asian Americans. Get them out. Anyway, fuck them. No. They're twins. Twinning. Switched at birth, they reunited. I mean, Disney. Out of control, Disney. But anyway, I just needed to. Steph Curry cut his hair again. He looks very weird. He looks like Drake now. As if he didn't before, because all of us light-skinned niggas look alike. But his hair. He looks like a fucking pigeon. That's another thing. Yeah, that's the thing. His haircut is cut like it used to be in college, like his earlier years. Like, he looks weird as fuck. He looks like a damn pigeon with his hair. But anyway. Like, the back of his head's like rounding. It's got peanuts. It's a fucking pigeon head. If a human was a pigeon, it would be Steph Curry right now. This thing of the head. But yeah, the MLS soccer stadium that the Chargers are going to be playing in, they fucking. These niggas playing in London? There's a game in London. The Nuggets and the fucking Pacers playing in London. A regular season game in London. Look at this shit. This thing with the NFL and NBA trying to, like, internationally. Like, why are we doing this shit? Why are we trying to get money right here? And like, why are we traveling this much? You know, the NFL low key wants a T in London. Like, why are we moving literally across seas for this bullshit? Like, these white people, man, these corrupt white people and their money. But yeah, what I've been trying to say for 2 fucking minutes, I've been distracted by ESPN and Disney and all this big corporation propaganda, all this shit, dude. But to turn to a conspiracy podcast and shit, but the Chargers will be playing in, dear God, a soccer stadium that holds 30,000, which is the smallest. It will be the smallest fucking stadium attendance, and they're talking all this hoopla about they can't even, like if they can't, fill up a fucking soccer stadium, then what's the point of moving? Because they couldn't fill up fucking San Diego and shit. Okay, now I'm watching Dallas Mavericks and Suns playing in Mexico and shit. This is out of hand. Like they've never done this, at least not that I know of, that they've been playing in like different countries and shit. Once again, unnecessary. Like teams already play in Toronto. There's a team in Toronto. Look at my nigga Swaggy P. There's a team in Toronto. That's. I mean, Mexico. I don't know. Mexico's a different beast than Canada. I mean, all the hate that Trump gets trying to get illegal immigrants out. Not just if you're Mexican, but illegal people out. Mexico's still a rough place to go, especially if you're American at this time. So yeah, I don't think having a team in Mexico. But I mean, it makes sense though. Like at least we're connected. There's not water. That's why we don't bitch with the water. Yeah, ugly god shit. Separating the teams, like you can just hop the wall and shit, and I cannot wait. The 20th, people. January 20th. I finally found out what the date was, because I don't give a shit. Of the inauguration. When is it? It's a Friday. Next Friday, people. Hide your wives, hide your white women for that shit. Hide the pussy, because he's gonna grab it. It's gonna be itch. Everyone's getting out of here. Did you guys hear the stupid shit? Speaking of Trump, the stupid shit. Not the Russian shit, but there's like allegations that one time, maybe the thing wasn't Russia. I'm over here eating meatloaf, by the way. Poor nigga shit. Maybe it was in Russia, I don't know, but it was some hotel that the Obama, like Barack and his wife, fucked somewhere in a hotel. No, it was some hotel that they were at, and Trump went to the same hotel, stayed there, and he knew that the Obamas stayed in the same hotel, and the fuck, just weird ass people outside. But he stayed in the hotel room that the Obamas stayed in, and then like he paid prostitutes to piss on the fucking bed. Like, this shit's so fucking ridiculous. Who makes this shit up, man? There's no way in fuck. I don't care what you think Donald Trump is. No, who the fuck would do that shit? I'm gonna get 2 broads, and I'm gonna make them piss on the bed. It's gonna be itch. Golden showers everywhere. I'm R. Kelly. I believe I can fly. It's itch. Like, what is this stupid shit, man? They just, motherfuckers just make up random shit. And apparently the hotel has cameras. So, like, if this did happen, there would be evidence out, But I don't think anyone would want to see that stupid shit. But I don't believe this shit. Come on now. I don't care what y'all think of Trump. Like, he's not gonna do that shit. Now, if he did, it'd be funny as fuck. But like, just weird and petty and like, what the fuck? Like, you knew that someone slept in his bed that you don't like, so you're gonna make 2 dumb whores piss on the bed. Like, what? Like, you still have to sleep in this bed. Like, what are you doing? Bon voyage. Like, oui. What the hell? It wasn't even France, but, it made sense for the joke that I'm saying. But yeah, that makes no fucking sense, people. Just like it does make sense for the charge to leave. Because apparently, rich corporate white bastards, what they were talking about is how the Chargers wanted taxpayer dollars. They wanted the ching ching, cash rules everything around me, Wu-Tang, woot woot, my African Americans. They wanted more taxpayer monies from San Diego. And the cheap bastards, cheap retired white bastards that live in San Diego said, nah, fam. So, like, is San Diego on a budget? Like, what the fuck? What are y'all... What is in San Diego? The zoo? No one... Who gives a shit? That's it. That's all you think of when you think of San Diego. The zoo, and it's fucking California, so it's always good weather, beaches, brads. I got brads in San Diego. Fuck the bitch with a payroll. You know, just stupid shit. But, yeah. This Trump propaganda shit's just out of hand. It's gonna be a fucking hilarious 4 years, people. If people are thinking of golden showers on beds, then buckle your seats up right now. And if you're sensitive, you might as well just leave right now. Go to Canada. Go somewhere else. Just get the fuck up out of here, because this shit, I'm just gonna sit back, relax, and see these bastards cry their fucking eyes out. Because of the stupid shit that's gonna happen. It's fucking hilarious. I'm ashamed to be a human sometimes. Well, not sometimes, but, you know, most of the time, with these fucking idiots. Why are we breathing the same air? That's what I want to know. Mary, did you know? That shit. It's out of hand, people. Completely out of hand. Speaking of out of hand, it's been 20 minutes and you haven't heard a selfless plug. So here you go. American Ramen has all the great, delicious, savory, seasonally sweet tasting flavors. It comes in pork, beef, picante, shrimp, you name it. Pork, oriental, all that shit, alright? Discount promo code MixGod, save the 20% on every purchase. So what the fuck are you doing? I'm right. It's a diaper dandy. You might as well get the shit, alrighty? American Ramen when you're broke as fuck. Alright, so Caleb's What to Watch here. Caleb's What to Watch. I don't know. It might be a clusterfuck of things. A bunch of things. Nashville? Should I talk about Nashville? Nashville's on Nickelodeon. What the fuck? Why is Nashville on Nick at Night? What is this shit? I know what it is. I know what it's about, but I don't watch that shit. TMZ. I might as well just talk about it right now because it's only about like 2 or 3 minutes because it really there's nothing to talk about TMZ. You know what the fuck it is. But some of you might not know that there's actually a show. They actually have a show. I think you would have to know that, but I mean, no, they're more popular for their website. You know, some of the shit is just like it's just weird as fuck. Like you're just stalking these celebrities, trying to ask them questions, and like half the time it's not even good. Like there's some funny shit, like if you get the right people, like a Chad John, like, you know, just goofy niggas like Lil B or someone that's funny that you're gonna, like if you're just creeping on Denzel and shit, asking about the Lakers, like what the fuck? What are you doing? What the hell would drop this cat? It's trying to eat something, but yeah, like what the fuck are you doing? Like it's just weird as hell. And then it's a bunch of just weird fuckers and fuckers. Them motherfuckers sound like an extra white person enunciating the R and shit after fuckers. But man, he's still a motherfucker, girl. You don't say girl. Like that's the separation between black and white people as a mixed person that I've seen. I don't think black people enunciate the R letter. It's just a thing that doesn't happen. And then white people do it too much, you know, to where's the problem. And it's not just with nigga, but, you know, motherfucker, just any word that ends with an R, we don't. Them screets, hard in them screets, so it might not even be, we just, R's not in our vocabulary. You know how Spanish people, Hispanics, like the Spanish language, you know, has like Nye, like they have an extra letter. For us niggas, we don't have R, so it's like less. It's out of hand. But, what the fuck was I even talking about? Oh yeah, the people, I just, a rant on the fucking letter R, which this show is also sponsored by, that American Ramen. But, yeah, the people just like circling up in their offices or whatever the fuck they must be talking about. Like, Christina Aguilera here, showing her pussy in the street. I mean, just stupid shit. Like, I don't know, man. The TMZ's weird. It has potential to be funny and, like, ironically funny, like, not on purpose funny, but, like, you can still clown about it. Because they do sometimes have dumbass celebrities on it. But, yeah, I don't know. my 600-pound life. I can't do it this week, people. I can't. Every week, I tell you guys that I'm going to do it, but I just can't. I cannot for this one. First of all, Naked and Afraid is back on, which you guys know I love. This show, people, this show's just out of hand. I've already talked about it. Clearly. All I gotta tell you is it's literally what you think it is. The Bears are who we thought they were. But yeah, River Monsters. Once again, another show about chasing. I won't say chasing nothing. These people actually catch fucking animals, just like enormously large fish and shit, just in random rivers. Vampires of the Deep. Jeremy visits a waterfall in the Pacific Northwest where an ancient creature allegedly attacks swimmers. Okay, never mind. They don't catch shit then. Finding Bigfoot, new episodes, people. Sundays at 9, only on Animal Planet, people. Once you guys know my gripe of Animal Planet and how it's not about animals, and it's just weird motherfuckers yelling in the woods, not even looking for shit. Well, acting like there's some shit in there, and it really is nothing, people. It's just nothing. It ain't shit. I will get on my 600-pound... I don't know, man. Like I said, I need a whole episode for that shit. It's just... It really irks my soul. And, it's so funny. And then when people say it's not funny, it makes it even more funny. You know, that's a thing. Like when I was talking about... I don't know if I talked about it. It might have been the thing that I forgot last week. No, it wasn't. I remember. But, yeah, when someone tells me something's not funny, that, like, who are you to, like, tell me, like, yes, bitch, I'm laughing. Yeah, I did talk about it. But, like, even more to it, like, if someone says something's not funny to me when it is funny, it just makes it more funny. Because, like, it upsets you so much that I'm laughing at this thing. Like, it's just fucking hilarious. Get a life. You sensitive fucking bastards, alright? Like, dear God. People can't have fun nowadays, man. They don't dance no more. I mean, they do. They don't laugh no more. That's gotta be a new song. They don't laugh no more. They don't laugh no more. All they do is blog. All they do is bitch. Complain on it. Like, just shut the fuck up, man. Catfish is another thing. I'm pretty sure it's coming back on, guys. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be huge. All my shows are coming back on, people. It's just great. Finding Bigfoot. You got Naked and Afraid. You got 600-Pound Life. You got Catfish. All the stupid-ass shows that are fucking hilarious. But not on purpose. What in the absolute fuck am I watching, people? What is this shit? If only you guys saw what I'm seeing. You've seen it before. Okay, it's some movie. Rings. Hashtag Rings. Isn't this the second one? You know? The one where, like, shows you the video, and if you don't... Or, what the fuck? You watch the video and then you die in 7 days or some stupid shit. The fucking girl with the hair in her face kills you, breaks your neck, and that. Okay, that shit. Anyway, this bitch coughed up a string of hair. Like, these fucking horror movies, man. I've never been a fan of horror movies. They're so fucking stupid. They're not scary. Just, But you know, white people. I gotta do it. I gotta do the stereotypical black comedy Def Jam. White people be like wanting to scare yourself, like, honey, roar. Rattle, you just want a bitch to feel your dick, okay? That's just what you want to do. You just want to get that jump, that, It's out of hand. How have I not watched this episode? Hello? Brittany? Any Hoosers? That is the King Kale podcast, folks. I gotta catch up on my Catfish episodes. And, as always, like, subscribe, share, tweet, Farmers Only Black People Meet, Tinder, JDate, what else is there? Grindr for my gays. My gay people. I'm not gay. I like women. I like vagina. But I respect women and I respect the queers. I mean, the gay people. All that stupid shit. As always, King Kale here, dripping all the thoughts from the ceiling. As always, I'm signing the fuck out.